Greetings everyone, it's me Ganeshra from Bloodmoon Pictures and welcome to a slightly different video. Reason why this video is so different is because today I will be going through a subreddit called Oddly Terrifying. The reason for that is basically Five Nights at Freddy's AR came out and I wanted to play that, but sadly my mobile is crap, my phone is just crap, just really bad, and I can't play any game, literally any game you could pick, even solitaire is unplayable on that phone, and I cannot afford to buy a new phone just for the sake of playing a game on it. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck on not playing it, but we can get terrified anyway by Oddly Terrifying. Let's start with number... There are a few ads in there. So let's just start with the bamboo... No, let's start at the bottom. Just at the bottom. Step well in India. Imagine walking down all those slick slime stairs. Ooh. That looks actually pretty cool. I'm not really... Oh my god, what is all that rubbish or muckus? There's like a lot of really ew looking stuff down there. Damn, you need to take better care of your temple, I guess it is? Either way, I've seen a small temple-esque thing here in Germany actually that looks very similar from like how the staircases are made. It's like a small pyramid. And that looks pretty cool, actually. Not really terrifying. So far, you are letting me down, subreddit. Oh, it changed. Okay. New tab. Let's do it that way. Warning. Cancer and reproductive harm. WWP's 5 warning. Pardon, what? What was it called? Oh, my instant ramen. Yeah, that's instant ramen. Cancer and reproductive harm? No, thank you. I won't buy there ever again. Oh, no. That is terrifying to see in a food product. And then it's like cut off as well. And just like here, go to our government page, we have to inform you about all of this and stuff. Why did my window size change? That is odd. Either way, yeah. Next one is I Don't Like It 24. Oh, doggo. These are not regular police dogs reporting for duty. Oh? The new recruits joining the Beijing force are 6 cloned dogs, born August 2019. Cool, with a 99% DNA match, they are nearly exact copies of 2 best performing dogs. Whoa. We chose Sijing and Ari, 2 excellent other donors. Cloned dogs DNA. Oh, that's fascinating. I was always extremely interested in like the science behind cloning and everything. Similar in terms of learning capacity, territorial instinct, and ability to fetch. It's all pretty different. Police in Chinese capital started working with a pet cloning company in early 2019. And I do not see like the 4-month-old Belgian Malinois pups already trained. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, this is really cool. This is just cool to me. I know, like, there's a lot of things about cloning and if it is moral or not. But personally, I do not see any issue because I do not see like a lot of issues because if you clone taking... Oh god, Joey just just knocked against my foot. But if you like if you like have an actual proper way of cloning, there's like and you only clone like the original donors, like the originals, and don't clone the clone of the clone of the clone of the clone, etc. There's actually not really much that can go wrong. Like, sure, there is a thing that is, I don't know how it's called. I know, Joey, shut up. I don't know what it's called, but, there's like, when you clone a clone, the clone is like by a slight slither of a percentage, less, quality, let's put it that way, because I have, for lack of better words, less quality than the other clone that was from the original donor. So if you repeat that process from clones all the way, you end up with more mutations and more disabilities and stuff like that. But basically if you only clone the original donor, the original natural born one, cloning is, at least from everything I've read about it, actually just the same as having an identical twin, basically, or at least very close. Like, identical twins are like natural clones, more or less. Sure, I'm not a scientist. I might just puking out garbage here, but yeah, it's just really fascinating to me, and I always like, personally, I do not see any issues with cloning. Like, I just think that the clones should always have the same rights as the originals. That's like the only issue that we all get in the dystopian things where clones are only harvested for their organs or whatever. But like, if that is out of the way, if like clones are treated just as well as like the originals, I do not see like any like problems with it. But that's a whole thing about we can talk about another time. Bamboo Bridge. Now that looks safe. Oh, more pixels, please. Well, yeah, that looks pretty safe. Why not? I mean, reminds me of Death Stranding a little bit. I guess it's all supported and all, so I guess it works. It just doesn't look very reassuring for someone who's used to, like, industrial bridges. Either way, I really don't want to know, I guess, if I've eaten any scorpions. What? Yeah, whatever. Well, there's a baby, little tiny scorpion in here. In the berries. Huh. Probably feeding on them, I guess. That's interesting. It is a little bit terrifying, like when you buy berries and then there's just this tiny scorpion inside. You're like, oh, okay. Hairy Scary. That is just really... It's just weird. It's not really scary, it's just... Why? I mean, there's no use to it. And you can't really play with your cats with it. So, it's just a waving cat paw. Why? Just, why is that a thing? I don't know. Don't make him angry. You wouldn't like him when he's angry. He's angry, okay? Holy what? Wait, what? How did... Was he turned around the entire time? How did that dude not notice that he... What? That must have been staged. That must has been staged, because I would notice if someone was walking backwards towards me, or at least with all the hair in front of their face, like how it looks when you walk backwards. But yeah, he just does a hair flip, so that he's just having the hair in front of his face and then turning around. So that is definitely staged. Not really that scary though. I want the spoops. Oh, it took me a while to see the shark there. Oh, that's a bit scary. Are those... I don't know if that actually shows up on recording or not. Probably not. But yeah, it looks like there are eyes behind the shark looking at you. Yeah, there's a shark coming at you. This doggo. Accept. Yeah. Privacy, please. Ew, it's all fleshy and weird. But yeah, I know those optical illusion things, but oh my god, that's like a demon flesh doggo thing. And that's a hard installed thing. That's like not a paw thing or something. That's like hardly installed with metal and everything. Why would you place something like that in public? That would freak out the kids. Damn. An image of a wild Karen. Oh no. Oh jeez, this is bad. I'd rather a dead child than an autistic one. Ew, that's bad. All my unvaccinated children live to the healthy age of 8. Oh jeez, no. Everything except for Kayla and wine is poison. Baby formula is for bad mothers. What is baby formula even? My child is everything except for Kayla. Remember to be perfect before you judge me. Why? Yeah, that looks a little bit weird. That's terrifying. Yeah, nah. Wait, what? Oh, there's a repost. Like, I've seen this one over here before. That's interesting. Okay. Why do I find this so weird? What is it, then? Like... Oh, it has... I just... put the music off. Oh. He's making, like, a small sculpture. Yeah, that's more, Oh, it does the feet, like... Oh, wow, that is really well done. And then it makes the body, and then it makes other people. That's just really cool, but not really... I mean, it kind of looks a little bit weird that they look so realistic, but so small and, like, cartoony. But yeah, it's not really terrifying. Now this is something. Oh, jeez. No! No, that's just disturbing. It's not even, like, bad or anything. It's just, like, nah, I'm good. I won't eat ice cream today. I don't have any, but still, nah. Why pretend you are a puppy when you could pretend you are space? I make face filters and made this one based off an image from NASA's Hubble Space Telescope. Whoa. Okay. That looks really concerning. That looks amazing, but also like, that's an amazing job, but that looks like a just alien god or something like that. Roll the Rick and Morty, show me what you've got thing. I never watched Rick and Morty, and I'm not interested in watching it. Okay, what's this? What? Oh no! No! Just no! Toys with dying batteries are so nightmare fuel. Oh no! Imagine like your pet like bumping into it in the middle of the night and it just starts talking in that distorted voice. Oh no, thanks. It took too long for my brain to be comfortable with this. What? Is this like a... Oh no! She's holding a bag! Oh my god! I thought that was like one weird panorama crop mistake, but I couldn't figure out how that would happen. But it's not. She's just holding a bag the exact color as the background. Oh, that took way too long for my mind to realize. That is weird. That is really weird. Oh, I think I've seen this one before. Yeah. Oh god, it doesn't even look like nice on his face. It just looks weird in general. Oh, that is nah. Nah. I've grown out of Thomas the Tank and I don't want to revisit that ever again. This is Skittles. This is a Skittles ad in Croatia. What? Pardon. What? Why? Why would you do that? And it's not even... Skittles aren't even sour, are they? I haven't had Skittles in a long time, but they're not really sour. I mean, I could have understood it if they were sour, but this is just like... Why is your face turned into a butthole? And why are your eyes so weirdly folded? But there's no nose or a mouth. And the ears are just wrong. No. Oh, thanks. I'm not gonna buy Skittles tomorrow. Wasn't planning on to, but I did. Now I definitely won't. Those lightning strikes. Ooh, that is cool. See, some of these things I just find really cool, but not really terrifying. Sure, it would be terrifying to be, like, in the danger zone of this, but I'm safe. I'm sitting in my chair. I'm just watching someone who probably recorded this from a safe distance. So, this is totally fine with me. And I know I'm not, like, focusing entirely on, like, here you go. This is, like, the best I can do, but not really. I'm kind of bad at... This is my first Reddit video. Please don't be mad at me. But, I kind of, like, have to crop part of the screen off, so, the recording... Oops, that was a mistake. So the recording gets, correct. But, yeah, that's like the largest I can get it. But yeah, that's just cool. Okay, on second thought, let's not go that way. Which way? What was... Oh, there's an ice bear. A polar bear. Oh, yeah. Maybe not. Maybe just not go towards the largest predator of all time. There's this weird flash though again. There's so many reposts. I'm glad I started so far down and refreshed to see more. Wowzers. What is wowzers? No! Please don't be real. Please be fake. Please don't ever exist in my near vicinity. This is like a roly-poly, but in humongous. At least kind of looks like a roly-poly. Also, I just recently learned how that people in English call them roly-polies. But that looks like a huge mutated roly-poly, and that's just like all this bent-in legs, and then they probably extend when it's crawling. Oh, no. 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 It kind of triggers my arachnophobia a little bit. That's weird. Oh, no. Oh, no. And it's like in some weird liquid as well now. Dear God. Elmo doesn't care if you're white. Elmo doesn't care if you're black. Elmo doesn't care about anybody's skin color. You all taste the same. Excuse me, what? Elmo, And this seems Elmo is God now. So this is supposedly a joke account with Elmo's God now. Elmo at Sesame Street would probably be like an official. I could like see Elmo having a Twitter account like for the kids and everything, but this isn't. This is definitely a joke account because they wouldn't call it Elmo's God now, but it's still a little bit creepy. Okay, dog with pine cone. Every time I take my dog for a walk, he finds a pine cone and adds it to his collection. Why is this an oddly terrifying? This is not oddly terrifying. This is cute. This is adorable. How's this? Seriously, there has to be a reason why this is in oddly terrifying. So please explain to me in the comments why. Because for some reason it has to be here. Or maybe you walk like really like pinecone empty things and he still ends up finding them out of nowhere and you have no idea where they come from. Maybe that's it. Is there like a way to see the comments on this? Apparently not. I can't. Okay. There. Comments. At first glance, this picture is terrifying, but the dog was adorable. You steal my bone, you get the cone. Did anyone think the pine cone was scary looking teeth? Oh? Question mark? Yeah, I don't see that, but okay. Visit from Satan. Okay. 7. It doesn't have sound. Okay. 706. What? Yeah, I would probably take the clock, run to the other side of the country, bury it, set the burial place on fire, and put salt all over to cleanse it and holy water, and then just buy a normal clock, like one with hands. Yeah. And for the top post of the past, however much posts we have seen today, looks freaky. I've seen that before. That's not too freaky. That's pretty. I mean, it kind of looks freaky, but it's not really freaky if you think about. Oh wait. Yeah, well, I don't think that's supposed to happen though. Like, there's supposed to be seeds, and or are they just sprouting already inside? Okay, that's, now that I think about it, it's kind of a little bit weird, a little bit creepy. But either way, yeah, it wasn't that as terrifying as I thought it would be. So yeah, again, most of them weren't really terrifying. They were kind of just interesting to me. The first time I looked at this, and I already reacted to those, so it wouldn't be really anything to show here. It was a little bit unsettling, and I kind of hoped for more unsettling things, or things that would be a bit more oddly terrifying, I guess. Some of those were just really interesting to me. So, yeah, I mean, sure, maybe I'm just a weirdo who finds scary things just interesting. Maybe that's it. Tell me if that's the case, but personally, to me, most of them, I guess, weren't really that terrifying, but some of them were unsettling, like the bug that looked like a mutated roly-poly. Just no. Or that Thomas the Tank Engine face paint, which I already seen though before. Please no. Please don't exist in my near vicinity. Please don't. By the way, this is Reddit oddly terrifying for you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed me reacting to this, and I hope you either got oddly a little bit terrified or unsettled by some of these, or even found them interesting as I did. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? By the way, yeah, I will see if I do any more Reddit related videos anytime soon. If I will, then I will definitely upload them. But this was kinda letting me down a little bit, not gonna lie. But we'll see what holds in the future. It was enough weird and unsettling things to at least show you guys, because some of them were really, yeah, not that, just, some of them were just a nope, just nopes. That some of them were just nopes. Either way, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please leave a like and consider subscribing if you haven't already. I might do more Reddit related stuff in the future, who knows, but currently mainly gameplay stuff. We'll see. But either way, I sincerely love all of you guys, and we'll see each other in the next video in the stream. Cheerio!